Welcome to MASN All Access on this extremely chilly Friday. I'm Sarah Perlman. This is Greg Bader. We'll bring him on in just a second. Listen, it's less than a month away until pitchers and catchers report down in Sarasota. So we're going to keep you updated from now and through spring training on really everything you need to know. Just a few things to look out for right now. Of course, the announcement of the new coaching staff under manager Brandon Hyde and some last-minute free agent signings possibly in the mix. So we'll keep you updated with that, of course, next week and then through spring training. For now, it's only 2 months away until opening day, and for that we bring on Greg Bader, VP of Communications and Marketing for the Orioles. Greg, thanks for the time. What's going on?
A lot of everything.
Yeah,
you know, I
absolutely.
feel like we're right in the middle of a FanFest coming up. We've got spring training in a few weeks. It'll be opening day before we know it, and hopefully the weather will be a little bit nicer than
unfreezing
it is
today,
this weekend.
So I hope
yeah,
so.
Exactly.
No, we have to talk about this. So it's a little bit different than last year, right? Typically it was called season ticket holders or what have you. So now it's Birdland membership. So take me through a little bit why the change and what's really the main difference.
Sure. Yeah, we really wanted to set about to reinvent the concept of what it meant to be the most loyal fan, essentially. For a while, season tickets were sold as a 29-game plan, as a 13-game plan, it's a full season plan. And that can be a little bit overwhelming for somebody to think at the beginning of the year, oh my gosh, I'm going to have to go to 30 games. That seems like a heck of a commitment. But what we're trying to do is provide so much value inside these membership programs. Yes, they may come with 13 or 29 tickets, but even if you're going to be going to a handful of those games, you're going to get an incredible value associated with it. So you're going to get a discount on your concessions when you're here, a discount on your merchandise. Those are things we've never offered before. You're going to have access to events that that are brand new that we're holding. Skip the line with your kids for Kids Run the Bases on Sundays. You'll have a lanyard that basically identifies you as a Birdland member, and it's going to just allow you to access special entrance gates to avoid lines. It's going to increase your chances of getting giveaway items on days where it's, you know, we know like Hawaiian shirt night where there's always a tough a battle to get those.
I'm in the battle for those, so I understand.
I
love those shirts.
So this is really just kind of giving them that inside look, and so you're buying into a membership. It's a lifestyle. You're an Orioles fan. You want to be a part of something special. And probably the most unique element this year is the Birdland Rewards, where we're going to actually be having these members get loyalty points, which they can then redeem for really unique opportunities. Taking a bus trip with the team down to D.C. when we play the Nats, for example. Cool. Lunch with Mike Elias. Access on the field before batting practice to watch that, and a million things in between. Brunch with Eddie Murray, Brooks Robinson, just everything that an Orioles fan would dream of and want to know how can I get to experience X or Y. This is the way to do it. Yeah,
I've been just looking over the memberships lately. It's pretty cool. I mean, the Diamond membership level, the 81 games, I mean, it's saying you get to take batting practice, 20% off, merchandise and concessions. It's pretty amazing.
It is.
I can't imagine fans not jumping on this because we know our Orioles fans are diehard, the best way to be.
Yeah, we just sent our renewal notices out this past Friday, so it's been about a week, and the response has been tremendous. So we've been really, really excited and energized by the fact that people seem really excited. But we're also going to take the next several weeks and really into this season to make sure fans know just how their membership has changed and what new benefits they're getting. So even if they've already renewed, which many have, we just want to make sure that we educate about all of these new
nothing's been taken away. You're really just adding more to it.
Adding all kinds of things that fans in many cases have asked about. One of the things that we actually heard from a lot, and you guys might hear it too, is how do we get to see more of Orioles batting practice? Because, you know, gates typically open 2 hours before the game for plan members, and Utah Street is open then as well. We've decided to open Friday and Saturday games at 4:30 for the 7 o'clock game, 2.5 hours before, which is right around the start of when Orioles BP starts. So that'll be a great opportunity for, again, our members, our diehard fans, to be able to access the ballpark earlier than ever before.
Yeah, that's true, because teams, this happens with everyone. Fans come in, you see the away team taking BP, so that's pretty cool. They get to now see the home team taking batting practice. We're actually getting a lot of good comments. Tim Granger, I see you. He said, can't wait for the new season. Go Orioles. By the way, if you do comment along as me and Greg are talking here, you're automatically entered to win 2 tickets to FanFest, which is pretty darn cool. We'll all be there, so we're excited to see you out there. So comment along, automatically enter. 2 tickets, Orioles FanFest coming up next Saturday, January 26th. Katie Myers, the added discounts are wonderful this year, so we're getting a lot of positive feedback on these tickets coming in. And Charlie Harris, I'll give you a shout out as well. Go O's, I'm ready for the new era of Baltimore baseball. You and me both. Pretty cool. Exciting stuff coming along. So there's Diamond membership level, Black membership level, Orange membership level, and so many great discounts. I know a lot of people are excited. I am too. Besides that, a lot of other things we have to talk about that I just mentioned, the FanFest, which is more exciting stuff besides, of course, the new membership deals for all the Birdland fans out there. A lot of stuff going on, right? Of course, they'll meet the manager and so many things. You'll hear Mike Elias talk, and a lot of players will be there. But specifically, what are you looking forward to most about this year's Orioles FanFest?
There's a couple things. I have to say, two that you just mentioned, Elias and Hyde. I can't wait to see them get introduced to the fans for the first time, the welcome that I think they're going to receive.
Yes.
We've gotten nothing but incredibly positive feedback about those two hires, not just locally from our fans, but nationally. It's been really well received, that the direction that this ball club is headed in is good, and that we're in good hands. So that's exciting. I can't wait to see the two of them together on stage. There's a members-only session at 10:30. So again, another benefit for Birdland members. They get into FanFest at 10 o'clock and have an hour to themselves.
People need to buy these memberships right now, because that's pretty cool to get in by
so
themselves.
they will hear from Hyde and Elias first. And then later in the afternoon, there's another session with the two of them again. So I'm looking forward to that. There's an entire session on analytics and how it's Sig Meidel is going to be using that across baseball operations. He's going to be doing that.
That's really cool.
Along with Kobe Perez, our new international scouting director. So that's going to be a great session. We've got a new interactive and immersible, I guess, social media room that's going to be kind of, I guess, modeled off of the Ice Cream Museum, that type of thing, where there's a bubblegum room and a Topps baseball card room and so various so for
themes. All Instagram users, you better be there.
Exactly.
That's the most Instagram-friendly thing I've ever heard.
That's what we were thinking. So yeah, it's going to be really cool. You guys will want to head over to that whenever you do have a break. So that'll be neat. That's brand new. Our promotions room is always huge. There's always long lines to get free stuff, which will be fun. There's Orioles Bingo. I don't know how many people know that we do Orioles Bingo, and former players actually call out the letters a lot. That is always packed. There is not a seat to be had, and people win some really cool prizes. There's some really great stuff: autographed bats, autographed jerseys.
So it's very competitive bingo.
It is. It's actually one of those where if you are a casual bingo person, you may be surprised to learn that there's people with like 5 and 6 cards in front of them, like dabbing all at once. It's wild. So no, there's a lot going on. There's an area where you can buy memorabilia that is game worn, and all the proceeds go to charity. So that's a great opportunity to get baseballs that were used in the game, or jerseys that were used and sometimes signed, and they're all authenticated. So there's just a lot going on. Photo sessions are great too. I know you guys do that at the MASN booth. We also have a photo session where we don't pre-announce players, but random players will come. I've heard Brooks Robinson and Eddie Murray are each going to be a part of that. So awesome. Yeah, we've got those two legends and Jim Palmer back. So it's going to be just a tremendous day. And I strongly encourage Orioles fans to spend a few hours, if not the entire day, there on Saturday the 26th. Yeah,
it's going to be packed. I think the two things you just said that I'm personally looking forward to the most, of course, the Instagram room, the social media room, similar, like you said, to the ice cream museum. That's really cool. Also, I think a lot of fans here are going to be really excited that you just said Sig Meidel and, of course, Kobe Perez doing that analytics workshop, what have you, to really describe what they're doing and how it all works. That's really interesting stuff. I actually didn't know that was happening.
I think it'll be great, and I think that's around 2:30 or so, so that'll be a really good one.
Yeah, I know a lot of fans right now will be talking about that very soon. MASN's also going to have a lot of stuff going on in our booth. Please stop by. A lot of us will be there. Everyone that comes by will actually take home a free prize, and select fans will be able to win mugs with Gary Thorne's signature home run call, goodbye home run on those. Really cool mugs. I have seen them. And we're also going to have some people available for social snapshots at FanFest. So you could have the opportunity, of course not everyone, but if you wait in line and get there early, to get a photo with your favorite player or MASN broadcaster for free. There'll be tons of players there. We have Trey Mancini, maybe Cedric Mullins, Chris Davis, Richard Blyer, Mike Bordick, Jim Hunter, myself will be there. I know maybe you don't want to wait in line for that one, but everyone else pretty cool. I mean, Richard Blyer, Mike Wright, you name it, we'll be there for pictures. So super exciting stuff coming up. We're giving away tickets right now for FanFest, which is coming up this upcoming Saturday. So 1 week from tomorrow, January 26th, giving away 2 tickets. Comment right now, you could win those. A lot of exciting stuff. We talked about spring training coming around the corner, the membership deals, FanFest. What else is really cool? The Billy Joel concert.
Yeah.
Now, of course, those tickets went on sale today at 10 a.m. to the public. I'm sure they're selling out really quickly, so you need to check that out. That's Orioles.com/Billy Joel. That's really, really cool. I mean, I don't know what else to say about that. It's on July 26th. It's going to be a beautiful summer night. How excited are you all for this? We're having this.
Yeah, this is a huge deal. I mean, 27 years, 26 years the ballpark's been open. This is the first major concert we've ever had.
So amazing, yes.
The historic nature of that, I think, is also helping to drive sales. But our pre-sale was insane. Birdland members, again, had an opportunity to get in and purchase Billy Joel tickets before the general public. My understanding is tickets have been selling extraordinarily fast. I haven't gotten an update since 10, but my understanding is they were going to sell out really, really fast.
Oh,
so
goodness.
I'm not sure if
log on now. It's 10:49. You might have
yeah, maybe
left.
there's still a shot. But this is going to be one of the events of the summer, and we are really excited. I mean, Billy Joel's obviously a legend. Personally seen him a few times. It's a great concert.
Who doesn't love Billy
He gives
Joel?
it everything for like 3+ hours. It's awesome.
Amazing. No, I'm really looking forward to that. I know a lot of people are too. The first ever concert at Camden Yards. Listen, we're going to keep you covered with everything, including FanFest, spring training, who will be the new coaching staff under Brandon Hyde. We'll break that down for you next week, and maybe some last-minute free agent signings. Crazy. Less than 1 month away from pitchers and catchers reporting in Sarasota, Florida. Greg Bader, thank you so much for the time.
My pleasure.
I appreciate it.
It's great to see everybody.
Yeah, we'll see everyone next week at FanFest, but here's some more details on why exactly the Orioles decided to bring Billy Joel to Camden Yards July 26th for the first concert ever in the history of Camden Yards. Take a look.
This is an exciting day. We're here to announce the launch of Orioles Entertainment and a partnership with our friends at Live Nation. As we announced today that the first concert in the history of Camden Yards will occur later this summer in July, we could not be more proud to have the legendary performer Billy Joel as the first artist to go on the field at Camden Yards.
Billy Joel, Camden Yards, Baltimore. It doesn't get much better than this.
This is what the Orioles do. We are an entertainment company. Our job is to be a good public-private partner and to drive visitors to Baltimore City. Billy Joel's the first. Hopefully he's the first of many. To start with a legend like Billy is a great opportunity, and we're really looking forward to it.